score right where it is. Yates,
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's Ketel Marte. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And takes low for ball one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Two on, one out. Backed off the plate that time. And the tying run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder.
And now, Wyatt Langford, gold opportunity right here. And he swings over the top there.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Brave.
And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
No, that's out.
Ripped into center, base hit. One runs in to third. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That one misses. Ball three. Way out front for strike two. And that one in the air center field. McGee under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yeehaw!
Check swing called strike. That's strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Inside, almost got him. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Daniel De Los Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what,
Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
outside.
Safe in second. And easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. They got him. A huge double play for the defense. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto down. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1 down. Out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, leading off, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next one misses. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That missed. That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. McGee on the move. And there's one down. Pitching change here. Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hoo-yah!
Ball,
that's
triple digits
high.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Trout at
Ball,
the plate
that's low.
now. That's ball 1. That one in there to Mike Trout. They're down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. 4-1 the final.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Floyd. It's the Giants taking on the Padres. You're in ranked season. This is where it gets serious. Before we begin, let's see how the star players stack up against one another. Bernie Williams in the box, and we're ready to go from Angel Stadium. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. The 0-2. Run it back. And a strikeout starts us off. Carlos Cortez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Cortez retired. Next up here in the first, Kike Hernandez. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Inning over. Alcantara doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Paul Skeens on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Figgins in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pulls the string for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Tough one. Shake it off. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. This one smacked out to left center. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Yordan Alvarez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Runner at second with one away. 2-1 is the count now. Throws to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here comes the pitch. Nothing but number one here in this at-bat. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Full count. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scored. No luck required reviewing that part. Tatis steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Lifted in the air to right. Cortez in high gear. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper. Foul ball. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Padres, runner at first. Keeps battling. Staying alive. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. So we head to the second. Back in a flat. Here we are back in Anaheim for this ranked season matchup. Willie Castro is the leadoff hitter this inning. On a line towards center. Crow Armstrong under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor ready to test his timing for the first time today. And that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Coming in hot. Another look at the heater. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game. Lou Brock ready to start this inning. Rolls it over, should be easy. Throws to first. Brock grounds out. Ground ball hit to Lindor. The throw to first. Safe.
Oh, he's safe.
He beat it. Samuel Basallo at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Just second. Pulls him off the bag.
No.
Braden Montgomery up now with 2 runners on base. Early bird special. Runner on the go. And he's out. That wasn't even close. The righty kicks and delivers. Throws one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Basallo off of first with 2 away. Swings and lifts one to center. Williams gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 2, and it remains a 1-run battle. Carlos Delgado, the first to hit this inning.
Carlos Delgado.
This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Misses with the slider. And that's a base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third. Javier Baez comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. On the ground to second. Oh, great stop. That's a great play for the out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Clubs one deep. On its way. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Bernie Williams digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got a base hit, and that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Carlos Cortez comes to the plate here in ranked season. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tries to hold up. They rule it a strike. Kicks and delivers. Doesn't connect. He was late. And we'll do it again. Goes with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Here's a rocket to right field. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. The relay to third. No chance to get him. He's there. Francisco Lindor comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1 on the day. Hits it foul. Smashes one deep. Gone for a home run. Angel Stadium couldn't hold it. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Carlos Correa in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Montgomery standing under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Giants. Sean Figgins up next to the dish. He struck out looking his first time at the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. And a foul ball. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the third. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Hit on the ground to second. 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. And it's in. Base hit. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Foul ball. The pitch to Tatis. Went with the slider. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Carlos Delgado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Single to center his first time up. That's a foul ball. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Javier Baez, freshly dealt to the plate. Goes with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Marte throws to first. And 2 gone. Posada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses the zone with the slider. Hit on the ground to Harper. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Down in order they go. And it's still a 5-run game. Bryce Harper up now. Still flying. And that bangs off the wall. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
At the plate for Toronto.
Lou Brock ready to swing it, but a runner on second. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. This is an easy one for Willing. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now. In the air, out to right center. And it lands for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. Polished and precise, just like a red timer. Samuel Basallo next to hit after the RBI single. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Padres, 1 out, 1 on. Late and fouls it off. Skeens goes with the number 1 and misses the bat. Keeps the plate appearance going. Extends the at-bat. Keeps the lights on. Throws over. Pulls a fast one on you. Now that's not a fun walk back to the dugout, is it? Here's another 1-2 pitch. Fly ball center field. Williams settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Gets under the fastball. Brock waiting for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Kike Hernandez deals himself into the box. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Picks up the strike with the slider. 1-2.
That's up. That's a ball.
Strike 3. Inning over. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. In the air, out to center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. And they stop the runner at third. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Padres, runners at the corners. Starts fastball, fastball. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Crow Armstrong ready. Runner on the go again. Safe. Puts it on the ground to first. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for 1. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Into the basement for a ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Never want to swing it back. That's in the dirt. Runner stay put, avoiding risk. Tatis up next. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Throw down in time. Jorge Posada showing off the arm. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
On the ground to first, Harper. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Francisco Lindor approaches the box as a parallel four card. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. Creamy. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Skips up some dust. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
At the plate for the Giants.
A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Crow Armstrong throws it back in. And he's tagged out going for two. He beats it, safe. And the lead is up to 5. Delgado up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hits it hard to second. That ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Lefty kicks and delivers. Late with the swing there. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. Bryce Harper digs in. Count is 0-1. A little out front. He swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. So up next to the dish, Lou Brock. Swings and misses out in front. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Got him. An immaculate. Javier Baez shuffles to the plate. 0-1 to start. Fastball connects. Montgomery camping under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. And now it's Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That pitch came in at 100, and you harnessed all of that energy in your swing. Bernie Williams at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left. Brock camps under it, makes the grab, 2 down. Stepping in, Carlos Cortez. 0 for 3, he is grounded out and is flied out twice. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Late on it, foul. This one's in the dirt. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And out in front, foul. Count runs to 1-1. And gets a piece, but foul. Still breathing. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. On a line. That gets down for a base hit. This card is an absolute weapon with you on the sticks. Basayo will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte.
No, that's in.
Padres with a runner at first. Pickoff attempt, and he just beats the throw. Gets a piece. Goes back to the slider. Snap throw to first. In there. He's safe. The 2-2. Another chance. Throws to first. And the hit almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner at first with nobody out. Got him. Normalized strikeouts being replayed. Chapman collects the strikeout. And now, Braden Montgomery. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm.
No,
Bang.
he's in there.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. 0-1 on the way. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Sean Figgins comes up here in the 7th. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Decides against it. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Still kicking. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. So we head to the 8th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Kike Hernandez is the next to hit. So they turn things over to the righty, Bruce Sutter. Hernandez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Harper right there for it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Oh, 1 the count. Fly ball left center. Brock trying to get to it. Takes it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat in the 8th.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. 3 up. Pete Crow Armstrong is the batter now. Misses the zone with the changeup. Hit on the ground up the middle. Base hit. That was a gem of a swing. Alvarez up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Crow Armstrong could go here. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Swing and a miss. He was late. There it is. Strikeout for Miller. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Doesn't connect. He was late. Tipped foul. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out. Strike 3. Sent back to the dugout thanks to the outlier. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Runner takes off with a late jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. The pitch. Swings early and fouls it. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. So we head to the ninth. Carlos Correa peacocks to the plate. As a parallel five. God, 0 for 3. He's full. Out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Jacob Last. Now on the mound, Albert Pujols has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff. The next. Batter representing the second half Hero Series, Carlos Delgado. Edwin Arroyo enters as the pinch runner. Puts a bunt down. Harper, they put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Javier Baez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and the runners at first and second. Getting ready to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting for Carolina, center fielder Bernie Williams.
Swung on and crushed. It gets down for a hit, and the second half hero wins the battle. Baez rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The face of the Phillies, Bryce Harper steps in. Count is 0-1. Launches it, and this is a no-doubter. A perfect home run. That ball had no chance of staying in the yard. And now they trail by 5 here in the late stages. Brock gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Fastball in the air. Williams on a dead run. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Gets a piece. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Basayo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Gets a piece of it. Still alive at the plate. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
So 2 down. Sal Stewart, the next to hit.
Yeah, what?
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Baker is just 1 strike away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Got it. Ball game.
Dynamite. It's Santo Domingo going up against Toronto. This is ranked season. I may or may not be holding my breath. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Anibal Sanchez gets the rock for the home team. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Number 44, ready to go, and we're off to the races. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Keeps it going. And down goes the first batter of the game. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Number 20 at the plate as he swings through strike one. Misses
Ball.
the zone. Gets wood on it. Here comes the 1-2. The standout series looking good with that strikeout. The batter now, TJ Rumfield. Front foot, heavy. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Caleb Durbin strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Doesn't connect. He was late. 0-2 is the count. It's the fastball that misses. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. Sanchez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Eyouri Perez on the hill to start the bottom of the first. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Sean Figgins, ready to roll.
Third baseman, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Fouled away. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Lifted in the air to left. Puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in. A bit eager. Misses the plate, but swings. Breaking ball. Runs the count to 1-2. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The pitch from Baby Goat. Buying one more pitch. Fastball off the plate. Stays in the fight. Strike three looking. Frozen like a carton of ice cream. Now a chance for Yordan Alvarez. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Off-speed out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball, strike three. Inning over. Perez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Cody Bellinger, his leadoff. This inning. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Went around. Man, you had him fooled. Corey Seager with his first trip to the plate today. Fouls it off. Oh-2 the count now. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Throws one in the dirt. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Wally Joyner in the box with a runner on first. Two standout series cards battling here. Foul ball. Runner on the move.
Ball one.
Safe, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. We'll be right back. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to start this inning. Cleared the hips early. That's a ball. Went with the slider. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Sweeper misses the zone. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Bryce Harper now at the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Changeup misses for a ball. A little out front, he swings through it. Still alive at the plate. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Luke Rock steps in. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted to left center. Racing hard to the gap. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Welcome back to Hollywood, Los Angeles. Wally Joyner bats first this inning. Hits it foul. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Here comes the 0-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Samon Taylor shuffles into the box. Late with the swing there. Fouls it. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Tatis to first. 2 away. Number 44, the next card off the deck. Fastball drills
that ball got him. Right there.
Now batting catcher, number 20.
Number 20, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Throws over, back safely. Kings, runner at first. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Tries to hold up, and they call it a swing. The 1-2. The heater misses for a ball. Late jump, and Basallo has a chance to show off his arm here. Lives to see another pitch. Went with the cutter. Not his usual pitch selection today. Misses outside, ball 4.
Now batting for the Kings.
TJ Rumfield approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. A chance to draw first blood here. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. And they take the lead. I'm sorry you have to watch this. It was not my fault. Up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Went down on strikes first time up. Fouls it. Gets under the slide. Tatis settles under it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Ketel Marte, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Perez now. Good sweeper. Hit on the ground to Seager. Slinging it to first in time. Samuel Basallo looking to get off to a good start in this one. Goes foul. And that one's foul. Yuri, the one, the kick. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Another chance. Two-strike foul. Ground ball up the middle. And now 2 away. Braden Montgomery walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Fouls it off. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down, and it's still a 3-run game. Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup, the mode where you could get paired up against a real pro ball player. I'm calling out Juan Soto right now. Juan, the stakes, my contract versus yours. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Delivers a ball. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to Harper. And foul ball. Kings, 1 down, bases empty. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Jake McCarthy shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Singled and stole a base first time up. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting for the Kings, first baseman.
In the box, Wally Joyner. So they turn things over to the righty, Raisel Iglesias. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Joyner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pure. Delivers a fastball,
Outside.
but it misses the plate. Hopped up to right. Marte gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing.
Spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. David took the lions out. The rap game of Giants. Putting shots to the top.
Sean Figgins leads off the inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.